Hi, I'm Brian Thomas. Welcome back to the Deep Dive. Let's talk today about managing up. What is it? Well, managing up is managing your relationship and improving your working rapport with your manager. It's deliberately learning their leadership style and communication preferences, as well as understanding your own, and then adapting your style to create the best possible working relationship and increase your influence with your manager. Let's be clear about some things that it's not. It's not about manipulating your manager. It's not about judging them or changing them. It's about specifically and intentionally developing the best and most effective working relationship. Now, there are a few key steps, but also some pitfalls to avoid. The first step is observation. Intentionally, deliberately observe your manager's style as well as your own. Ask yourself, for example, what is their preferred communication style? Oral, written? Do they love PowerPoint? Do they hate PowerPoint? Ask yourself how they make decisions. Logic, intuition, impulse, emotion. What's the driving force behind their decisions? What level of detail do they want when making the decisions? And many other questions. For example, do they need to be seen as the decision maker or have the last word in a conversation? After you've observed these things, reflect on them. Reflect on the personality traits, beliefs, and behaviors that drive these styles. Are they optimistic or pessimistic? What is more important to them, seizing opportunities or avoiding mistakes? How does their ego and personal set of beliefs affect their need to be perceived in a certain way? How does that affect their behavior? Finally, obviously, the last step is to adapt. Adapt to your own style. For example, choose the best time of day to approach them with new ideas. If they value brevity, be brief, even if it makes you uncomfortable or feels incomplete to you. Conversely, if they like data, give them data. Even if the amount and volume of data they want seems like overkill to you, give it to them. I have a worksheet, complicated topic. I have a worksheet with many more ideas and exercises on developing your managing up skills. Please reach out if you'd like to receive it. I will end though, mention there are a couple pitfalls. There are three pitfalls really needed to avoid in managing up. First, resist the urge to judge your manager. Don't waste your time or energy thinking about how your manager should behave. For example, if you listen well, but your manager does not, find better ways to communicate and document your communication with them rather than lament their poor listening skills. Similarly, don't expect to change your manager. If your manager's style is different from yours, adapt. Treating people as they want to be treated is a key to all great relationships. Finally, and this is very, very important, particularly when you're trying to influence your manager when making an important decision, recognize that all decision ever, is informed by emotion. Even when plans of action are based on exhaustive research and analysis, the final decision is heavily influenced by emotion. It's not enough for us to know what should be done. It's necessary to feel it. Therefore, while logic, data, and argument are important tools, influence is mostly about engendering certain feelings. Thanks for listening. I will see you next time.